Hey Divine Collective, what's good? I am Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another reading for y'all. I hope that y'all are doing well today. So today I was hearing when hell freezes over. When hell freezes over. Now, we know people usually use this phrase, right, when they are speaking of something that will more than likely never happen, right? So I'm kind of getting this vibe of maybe there's somebody here who is saying that they're never going to apologize to you. Maybe you're moving on from some sort of vibe of closure or an apology. Or maybe there's someone who threw some sort of dirt on your name or some sort of shit like that. But they don't care. It feels like to me this is also applying to you too. Maybe the fact that you would ever fuck with any of these people again. That'll be when hell freezes over. Maybe the fact that, you know what? The fucks that you want me to give, that might be when hell freezes over. I feel like you don't care anymore. You don't care about something anymore. And I don't know if someone calls themselves trying to maybe throw something in your face or some sort of shit like that under this guise that they think that they won something. But they didn't win shit. Let's go ahead and pull out our synchronicities and see what is popping off with these. Sirens are going off in the background. Conquer fucking nation already. Spirit, what do you have for Divine Collective? What do you have for Divine Collective? So first thing coming out here is 1919 cycles. First thing on this card says karma and warning. So I feel like regardless of if this person feels like they don't want to do something or they feel like you're not worth it or they don't value you or whatever the hell is going on in their mind, they're still going to receive some sort of karma for the energy it is that they put out towards you. Maybe there could be something about warning signals here that may have even been given to this person or this group of people before they did whatever it is that they did to you. I feel like we might get into several different things today. So try to keep up with me. Of course, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not for you, then go ahead and dump it out or go to the next video. Okay? It says here, karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. So karma is coming to pay somebody a visit. It feels like to me on both sides. Good karma for you, potentially. Negative karma for these people. It is what the fuck it is. I don't know why I feel like somebody thought that they would be able to get away with something or escape or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. But I feel like that's far from the truth here. I feel like somebody also doesn't want to admit that you have a level of influence here. Or there's a level of power that you carry. Okay? What else here, Spirit? I have 555 change coming out here. 555 change. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. So despite these people not giving you what maybe you felt like they should have at one point in time, it seems like to me you're still getting exactly to where it is that you need to go. You're still leveling up. Okay? This reading could also be kind of piggybacking off of what we had yesterday, also with how did this happen that came out too. Okay? So it feels like to me, it's saying here, this is the why that you've been looking for. So there's clearly some sort of battle or obstacle that I feel like you went through with these people, okay? But you've been able to restructure yourself and still be on the path it is that you're supposed to be on here. So it's just kind of like, whatever, things are still working out in your favor. Or there's still positive changes that are occurring in your life. Feels like to me there's something on the flip side happening with them, or there's a level of chaos that they're getting ready to experience. A truck just went by that said lockout. Somebody is getting locked out. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, there could be, because yesterday's reading, a doorway came out. So there could be some sort of door that is closing to these people, okay? For what it is that they've done to you. What else here, Spirit? I have 2020 compassion. Yeah, because you are an individual of compassion here. 2020 also gives me the vibe of vision, right? 2020 vision. So it's something that has been seen clearly through your eyes at this point, but also the divine has seen this as well too. Okay? So they can say what they want, do what they want. It's like somebody feels like there's no repercussions. You're mistaken. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. But it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world in your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. You know what else I just heard too? You know how they say you should treat everybody the same way? The same way you treat the CEO is the same way that you should treat the janitor. Okay? So maybe depending on where it is that you were in life, maybe where it is that you are now, put your timeline where it is that it needs to go. Some of these people consider themselves doing what they did to you because of where they felt like you were on a specific level. And it's so funny to me, considering that you are going to level up or that you already have. I feel like some of these people also don't want to admit to themselves that it was always you. You always been it. You always been that. Fucking haters. What's at the bottom here? Yeah, I have 333 support coming out here. So maybe these are people who never supported you, never apologizing for what they did to you, hating on you, whatever the case may be here. So I do feel like this could be a group of people or several different types of people here, okay? Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. That's sticking out to me. Unleash yourself. I feel like you've had maybe some form of a breakthrough here, okay? Maybe what felt like at one point in time was suppressing you or that you tried to hold on to. Maybe there's something about your movement or your behavior lately or in most recent months or years or whatever the case may be here, where it does kind of have people kind of feeling off center a little bit because they thought that they knew you. It's what something feels like to me. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. Something here about you starting fresh, needing to maintain your energy levels. I feel like there was an attack on your energy levels here. Your discipline here, potentially maybe even your money. Okay? Spirit is saying guard your energy to remain focused. There's no need to overextend yourself. Okay? Maybe some of these people did what they did to you because they figured it would pay off in a way in which they would get there faster than you. The bottom of this card says it's a climb, not an elevator ride. Okay? So it feels like to me you took your time, or you didn't sell out or sell your soul for some fuck shit here. Yeah, like a group here, quadruple threes here, social skills coming out. I have 777, good luck coming out here, 666, reflect, quadruple eights coming out here, personal power, 1717, drama alert coming out. So it feels like to me these people were always full of drama, okay? I feel like there is this energy of reflecting. I'm hearing whispers. Y'all know when I hear whispers, that means there's some sort of talk that's going on here. I don't know if someone has shown you to this person or given them some sort of information, this person or this group here, about maybe some form of material gain or spiritual gain it is that you've had here. There could even be something here potentially about a romance. Like maybe somebody feeling like the love that you have you don't deserve, or oh, they'll never have somebody. That'll be when hell freezes over. I feel like there's a lot of different things that are coming at me. Okay? And it seems like to me you have a lot of different blessings that are around you. So it seems like to me these people's lives here is about to be drama filled. Yeah, look at that. Quadruple fives here, clarity. I just told you you had clarity here. They see this shift. They know that you're high vibing 1144 here. And that's because you've always been persistent. Yeah, wish come true, 1111, quadruple twos here, feminine forces. So, this is already hilarious to me. I'll do that when hell freezes over. Or I don't care about what I did to them. Please, who gives a fuck? Ain't nobody checking for so-and-so, or ain't nobody da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, keep thinking that. I do get this energy too that for some of you guys there is someone here who does not play about you. It could in fact be whoever this person is that is romantical, or this could even be potentially a friend here. Okay, somebody who you know has your back. There could be this vibe too of like, well, who cares about you? Who cares about you, or who gives a fuck about them, or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. What's at the bottom here? I have an aphrodisiac coming out here. There could be something here about chocolate, maybe that you most recently had, or some sort of vibes here, okay? And then I have courage coming out here. Time, courage. So something now is taking place in divine timing. So it's so funny to me, considering how I started this reading, when hell freezes over, also has an essence of time underneath it, right? Like, okay, well, when that happens, when is a matter of time. So maybe while somebody is sitting up here thinking something will never happen, or they'll never have to do something, or that the energies will never be balanced out. It most certainly will. What's going on here, Spirit? Somebody's riding some sort of high here with this aphrodisiac energy coming out. But I feel like they're getting ready to fall flat on their fucking ass. That's what something kind of feels like to me. Yeah. Spirit, what's going on here, baby bot? Talk to me. Talk to your girl. Let's do one more shuffle here. What's going on here? There could be something about allergies. I don't know why I feel like I want to sneeze, but it's not coming out. Okay, so there could be something here. Allergies. What is this? Bro, look at this shit. Why is romance coming out here? Confirmation. So there's definitely something here about a romance here. There could be something here about roses. Maybe you were given roses most recently. I feel like this first instance has something to do with somebody feeling like you were unworthy of love. Oh, you'll get a man or you'll get a woman when hell freezes over, or you'll da-da-da-da-da. That's what something almost kind of feels like to me. This could be somebody who felt like they were better than you, or maybe there could be something here about your looks or whatever the case may be. You know what it's making me think about? I don't know if you guys have seen this drama on TikTok most recently, but I didn't know these people until 2 days ago. But there's, I guess, some guy named Playa and his girlfriend that I guess he had most recently posted or something. And there was this hater girl who came on like, he's so fine and he's with her. And then the crazy thing about it is the girl is pretty. She's pretty as fuck. So like, I'm totally fucking confused. But it's almost seeming to be like she felt like she doesn't deserve him because of how good he looks. She's like, that's your girl? Like her? Da, 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 da. So there could even be something that's going on here. That people will deem you not being aesthetically pleasing enough to have that guy or that girl or whatever the case may be here. What else with this romance energy, Spirit? Yeah, keep up with me, y'all. I feel like there's going to be several different things here. Okay, yeah. Like it's forbidden. Or some sort of shit like that. Somebody could have had Apple most recently. Okay? But somebody feels like that shit is forbidden. Like that's not how it's supposed to go down. And attractiveness is also subjective. What might be attracted to me might not be attracted to you, and vice versa. So, what the fuck ever. What else here, Spirit? People are about to have to eat their words when it comes to you. What else here? What's this? I have purpose coming out here. Purpose. Now, this is giving me two things. Of course, the first thing being you have purpose. I don't think you wouldn't if you weren't here, or y'all know what I'm trying to say if I said that wrong or whatever the case may be. But I feel like there's also something that's going on here where somebody caught themselves trying to do something on purpose. Okay? There could be something about patchouli or maybe some sort of oil or perfume that you wear that has patchouli in it. Okay, so somebody did something to you on purpose here. What is this, Spirit? Why do I have breathe coming out here? Now, I don't like this shit. And the shit came out on the fence. Okay? Something about eucalyptus can hold significance. Now, take what resonates and leave the rest. I know for some of y'all, it's not this deep where somebody has ever tried to take you out before. But that's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting. Looks like to me you're still breathing. Fabulous can hold significance. That song, Breathe. Oh, it came out some years ago. So there's something about you still breathing. Yeah, something is getting ready to backfire on somebody. I can fucking feel it. You didn't go anywhere. And who knows? Maybe somebody doesn't know this yet. That you're still alive. I don't know why this is giving me that, but that's exactly what this is giving me. Maybe you could flip it in regards to maybe some form of death magic here, potentially. But what I am getting from this has something to do with someone's life. What else here, Spirit? What is this? I have fortified coming out here. Fortified. So there's something that's been strengthened here. Maybe a way in which someone here deemed you weak or tried to make you feel weak or seem weak. Oh, they'll grow a backbone when hell freezes over. What's going on with this fortified energy? I have bitterness coming out here. Bitter. Someone wants you to be bitter. Bitter about the fact that they tried to do something to you. This could be something that you were trying to work on, solidify. Why do I feel like somebody was bitter about an idea of yours? Again, keep up with me, y'all. I'm telling you, this is going to be all different things here. Someone was bitter about something that you were working on, making way with, putting the finishing touches on here. So they call themselves wanting to destroy you. Even off of the strength of this forbidden card that's come out here, it feels like to me there's something about you that makes people feel like something should be forbidden, or that you shouldn't receive it, you shouldn't have it. It's something about you. Underline, bold, italicized, strike through. It's you. Because it almost feels like to me, let it be anybody the fuck else. They won't fuck with them. They won't bother them. Some of these people, considering the fact that we have 1,000,000 threes that have come out over here, some of these people feel like they can't take you on their own any fucking way. Which is why they need maybe a group of people here. Or like I said, for some of you guys, this could just be several instances throughout your lifetime dealing with fucktards. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here too. The thing about it is people are bitter about who it is that you are. They're fucking projecting. That's what they are. What else here, Spirit? I have relax coming out here. Relax. Is something about your demeanor here? Why am I hearing, oh, you want to tussle? There's something here about your demeanor. It's like you're not giving somebody attention. And maybe this is something that you've said to someone before too. Like, I'm not giving you attention. I'm not giving that person attention. To get a reaction out of me, that'll have to be when hell freezes over. So it's like somebody's been poking at you and poking at you and poking at you. It's just like, what is going on here? Yeah, something about you is sweet. Honey, ambrosia's at the bottom here. I feel like you're a very sweet individual. Now, I feel like if something actually called for it, where you had to potentially defend yourself, that's a different situation. But as far as just getting into some foolish shit with somebody day by day, you're not dealing with that shit. There could be something here about chamomile tea. What is this? Yeah, I have purification coming out here. There could be something about you utilizing sage here too. But you do. It's like you've cleansed yourself of someone, or you cleanse yourself of them energy. Why do I feel like this is somebody who's finding a way to continue to keep popping up or some shit? It's like they want you to see them. They want you to be enraged. They want you to be... It's just kind of like... I feel like at this point it's hilarious to you. And it feels like this could be a narcissistic energy, because it also feels like to me someone wants you to be seen in this certain light. It's so funny to me. A card just went by that said all stat. What's sticking out to me is the word stat. You know how somebody says, get over here, stat. Or like pronto, sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. It's like someone wants to be able to literally say, look, look, look. Or watch this. You got to get over here and see this. I told you so. Some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? What's this clapping? I have peace coming out here. Peace, peace. There could be something about olives. Feels like to me somebody can't believe that there is a level of peace that you have here. Okay? There's an expulsion that's coming out here at the bottom. Expulsion, expel. I don't know if there's something in fact about school, but you know what expelling is kind of giving me the vibe of, or expulsion is an energy of seclusion. Seclusion, isolation here. There was a way in which somebody here attempted to isolate you, or they called themselves actually doing it, but in fact it was actually the best thing that happened for you. There's a reconciliation here at the bottom. Again, going back to this 333, there could be somebody who fell into a trap here, secluding you from a group, if you will. But you're better off anyway. Groupthink, boring, boo. Who gives a fuck? Maybe at some point, even in this vertical row with the breathe coming out sideways, what maybe felt like it was killing you, quote unquote, you've realized that, you know what, that was actually for the best. I'm actually experiencing peace now. You living your life at the capacity that I feel like you either will be or that you are now is just a slap enough in the face for these weirdos. To be quite frank. What is this here? I have courage coming out here. This came out when we split the deck earlier. Yeah, so there is. There's definitely something here about timing. Divine timing. Maybe these people kind of feeling like, oh, well, you wouldn't have the courage to continue on or to continue doing your thing here. But it feels like to me you do. There's somebody who I feel like is in the background here with this bitterness energy still. Even though they might try to front as if they aren't. Or again, they feel like they've won here. Or some sort of vibes like that. It's like these people don't give a rat's ass about what it is that they did to you. What else here, Spirit? I have sensitivity coming out here. Witch Hazel coming out. There could have something to do with the witch here. Now, I was feeling this death magic energy with this purpose and breathe energy coming out on the fence here, okay? So there could, in fact, be something here about a witch. It's about to be a witch's time here. There could also be something here about a witch who tries to go undercover. That's what I'm hearing, undercover. Somebody, you could have the initials M, J, I, or S. Somebody you could have went to go see the Michael Jackson movie most recently. Or you did go see that movie, MJ. There could be something here about your sensitivities. Maybe the fact that you do wear your heart on your sleeve. Or you have a big heart or some sort of shit like that. That would make these people to believe that you are weak or some sort of shit. They did all of this shit under the notion that they believe you to be weak. And that is far from the fucking truth. So time is catching up with someone. Whether they're a witch, whether they're not a witch. Somebody could have hazel eyes. Or a form of brown eyes here. Somebody's getting ready to feel something. And guess what? It ain't going to be that high that they've been riding on. What's at the bottom of the deck here? I have diversity. Yeah, for things to be diverse is for things to be different. Right? You have a lot of different variations of something. So I feel like this is in regards to this group. Like these are all different types of people who have caught themselves trying to come up against you. Maybe in some point in time too, maybe some people who you actually thought were for you but ended up turning out not to be. Because I feel like for the most part, maybe some of these people have always disliked you or hated you since day one. But there could be something here about somebody who, yeah, why am I getting that energy lately? Like this switching up on you energy. We had a reading on that, what, like 2 readings ago. What else here, Spirit? I have memories coming out here. Yeah, some of these people who you share memories with, confirmation. Why am I hearing about fleeting memories? Somebody is about to be a memory. Somebody, whoever this motherfucker is that called themselves trying to kill your ass, they're about to be a fucking memory. You about to be on a t-shirt, bitch. Hello. The fuck? You about to be on a t-shirt, motherfucker. If you even get the pleasure of being on one. We'll see who really fucks with you then. What else here, Spirit? I have binding coming out here. Binding. Yeah, there could be something here about binding magic too. Maybe somebody wanting to bind themselves to you. Don't trust somebody. You know what else this card is giving me with this romance energy coming out over here on the back end? There could be something about an ex here. An ex that you know ain't shit. Okay? Ain't shit. Karmic as fucking hell. They have been trying to work some sort of binding magic on you because they know you going back to them when hell freezes over. It's like someone wants to pull from, again, going back to that influence or that power that you have been cultivating here. And then one more for the plot here. Yeah, I have invasive coming out. Invasive. So I feel like a lot of these people have been invasive along your journey. Invasive, unsolicited, doing too much in your fucking business, trying to force things on you. Just like, who do they think they are? Mr. Big Stuff. Hey, who do you think you are? Get it, y'all. Okay, these people fucking crazy. Do I want to use this? Yeah, these people are guilty. They're guilty. That's what I'm saying. That's why all this shit's getting ready to backfire. Why they think that they smooth sailing. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. I have trust your intuition. So maybe your intuition could be telling you things about this most recently, regardless of the amount of time that has transpired here. Okay? Because I do get this energy of you guys pretty much moving on here. Okay? Like I said, still finding a way to make a way, to still be doing your thing here. Okay? It's like ain't nobody stopping shit. One monkey don't stop no show. 2, 3, 4 don't stop no show. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting up in here. So, yeah. Spirit, what is romance and forbidden? Romance and forbidden. Romance and forbidden. So I have suspicious death. Bro, I knew there was a fucking death that was going on up here in this horizontal row. Now it is tripping me out though how it's not coming out on this pile per se. But it is something about death magic. It's definitely something about magic here. A witch, magic. Why do I feel like somebody could call themselves trying to tamper with a relationship of yours since they feel like it is forbidden? It's definitely something about roses. Because remember I told you the word rose is on the romance card and she's holding roses here. I don't know if there's something about a funeral that somebody has gone to most recently, okay? But even that, y'all remember that reading that I did? What was that, like 2 readings ago? And it was like 2 funeral processions that happened in a matter of 10 minutes. So there's something that's going on here with a funeral, death magic, suspicious deaths as of most recently, or some sort of shit like that. But this almost kind of feels like to me, somebody is trying to make like a fool out of you or embarrass you. Is what something feels like to me with this energy coming out. Since they feel like whoever this person is that's romancing you shouldn't be doing it. How did so-and-so get this person? Because this person feels like they need to look into something because it isn't right. This isn't right. That's not right. The two of y'all aren't supposed to be together. What, do you want them? Because you ain't gonna get them. Baby, bye. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, bro. Come on now. Confirmation. Trying to break up a couple? Come on, man. You can't make this shit the fuck up. So somebody's using some sort of death magic here to try to break up you and your person. And the funny thing to me about that is, considering how they think it's forbidden for you to be with this person, it's forbidden for them to be throwing this shit. And that's why all of this shit is getting ready to backfire on their rightful fucking owners. Just somebody who want to come in, take your man, take your woman, take your partner. Have several seats. You not they type. Spirit, what is purpose and breathe sideways? Purpose and breathe sideways. Ooh, look at this. In the fucking reverse, y'all. A fatal car crash coming out in the fucking reverse. So somebody attempted to take you out in a fatal fucking car crash. This shit is crazy. This shit is fucking crazy. On purpose. This was a fucking setup. Totaled your car. Maybe was in the hospital for X amount of weeks. Maybe months, just depending on what this was. Somebody was sending that shit your fucking way. But you still here to tell the story. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody like, don't be shocked now, bitch. I'm telling you, somebody was shocked, or they're getting ready to be shocked to find out that you didn't pass away, you're not dead, or some sort of shit because you have purpose here. Excuse me. Hell, part of your purpose might even be to annihilate this person. Not that you got to pick up a finger to do it. But maybe God is using you to bring this person down. Yeah, somebody's about to go. And they think they setting up a fatal car crash for you. It might not be a car crash for them, but something gonna be fatal. 444 on this FedEx truck. Somebody could be receiving a package. Okay? Somebody might get the package. Who knows? Take what resonates and leave the rest, honey. But you are divinely protected. Talking about some fatal car crash. Bitch, please. Oh, they thought they was gonna kill you? Yeah, when hell freezes over. Okay. What else here, Spirit, with this? I have this person is getting desperate coming out here. So somebody's going to be begging and pleading with somebody here, okay? There could be something about having to go to some office here or sign some sort of paperwork here or some sort of vibes like that. Somebody tried to kill you because they were getting desperate. Yeah, maybe about your alchemy or the fact that you are an alchemist or some sort of vibes here. I like his salmon hat. He got the salmon hat with the salmon shoes. Don't hurt him, brother. Don't hurt him. Okay? Who knows? Maybe somebody you had some salmon to eat most recently, okay? Or you wore something that was kind of peachy in the orangey, pinkish family or some sort of vibes here. Okay? But somebody was getting desperate and they needed to try to off you. So they could have even employed, I feel like somebody employed somebody to try to get this done. Because they weren't trying to be on the scene. Because it would have been too obvious. But you know something. You ain't stupid. Far from it. Spirit, fortify in bitterness. Fortify in bitterness. Let me fucking tell it, all these people fucking desperate. Again, they know who you are. Fortify in bitterness. If you weren't such a threat to these people, why would they be fucking with you? I have a trickster coming out here. This person is not to be trusted. So someone who is bitter here about you fortifying yourself is not to be trusted. This could be somebody who calls himself coming in under the guise of trying to be helpful. But see, I was even getting that shit. Somebody who you might have felt like maybe too at one point in time they got your back. Or they're riding for you, or again, they support you, 333 over here, right? Your visions for creativity or your talent here, or some sort of shit. But this motherfucker was bitter the whole time. Watching you work on something, study something, perfect something. Why do I have arson coming out here? Arson? So somebody might try to burn something down, actually set something on fire, ding, comfort fucking nation. Or at the very least, try to destroy the shit. Somebody could be a smoker. This shit is crazy. That person's successful when hell freezes over. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Maybe somebody has received information on how a fire was started. I'm hearing about a prototype, or maybe while everything else could have even potentially burned down, whatever was most important is still in one piece, or Some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Spirit, what is relax and purification? Relax and purification. They set a trap for you, but it backfired. Confirmation. I told you all this shit was fucking backfiring. And then I also have warning. Pay attention to the signs coming out here. Pay attention to the signs. I feel like somebody is paying attention to you. You know, motherfuckers be watching. They act like they ain't, but they is. So your spirit team is telling you that you can relax. Because whatever trap it is that they set for you, it feels like to me, again, it's getting ready to backfire. I feel like I do. I feel like with this purification energy that's coming out, something is being balanced. But confirmation. Warning, warning. I said that shit in the beginning. These people receive some sort of warning signs, I feel like, before they even attempted to do all of what it is on this table so far that they've been calling themselves trying to do to you. My phone just buzzed. They totally neglected that shit. Like somebody knew something wasn't smart. There could be something about 78 or 87. Maybe somebody could have been born in those years. Two, I heard two in the background. Spirit, what is peace and expulsion? Yeah, somebody was given a warning to stop, Peace and expulsion. Protect your energy coming out here. Okay? So you see all these people in the background of this card here? It is. I told you it was something about a group here. You're free of the group, or you're solo now. Solo, dolo. Feels like to me you'd rather be by your fucking self. There could be something about somebody in a tank top and jeans, potentially. Maybe somebody has like curly hair or locks in their hair. Maybe you could have really long lashes or like eyelash extensions or something. Or maybe you could even have like a shortcut. Maybe if you consider yourself to be a man or more masculine, maybe something about a shortcut, short haircut potentially. But it was. You were expelled from a group. You know how like people will say you'll find out later why this had to happen or why something happened the way that it did? It was to keep you safe, is what something feels like to me. Or out of harm's way here. You weren't meant to be in this group or around this group of people here. There could have also been people trying to pry, I'm hearing. Trying to pry into your life, or things that were very personal that maybe you didn't want to share or something. But it's like all of us in this group, we all do this. You aren't, you're not doing enough. You don't. Do you need to conform to every fucking thing this group does? No. I don't know if this was like friends or co-workers or whatever the fuck the case may be. It kind of does feel a little friendly to me. But no. Those weren't your people. What else here, Spirit? I feel like the truth came to the light about something. What else? What is this? I have a person in the military coming out here. There could be something about someone in the military in particular. I don't know if this is you or whoever this individual is. But regardless of if they are not, it's funny to me that he's holding a GUN. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, so I'm just like editing myself, okay? So somebody was throwing shots or something. Again, maybe going back to that poking of the bear energy I was talking about earlier. Bullying you or some sort of shit. Not gonna happen, honey. Yeah, whoever this person is, they just wanted to steal your energy here. Okay, bottom of the deck here, stealing your energy. Not gonna fucking happen. Spirit, what is courage and sensitivity coming out here? Courage and sensitivity. Divine timing here. Witches. Somebody getting ready to feel something. feeling like you didn't have the courage or a backbone here, or there could be something about you burning incense or something. It's clapping. I'm gonna wait for something to come out. Why am I hearing two? This could be for a handful of people. But after that, I heard, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I'm getting it from two aspects. One is LGBTQIA+. Okay? Again, take what resonates, leave the rest. And then I feel like in another way, it has something to do with you being authentically you. Not being worried about what the world thinks about you. Okay? Or whether you stand out, or whether you're awkward to them, or whether you're weird. Maybe you are weird. You a good kind of weird. What is this? I have facing jail time. So guess what's backfiring, bitch? All this fucking magic. The magic and the car crash and the arson and the fucking traps that they've said and the talking shit about you and trying to steal your energy. You're facing jail time, bitch. Some of these people literally facing jail time. For others of them, spiritual jail time. Why am I hearing, well, it's about what you can prove, and you can't prove I did that? Yeah, we can. Something is being looked into. My phone just buzzed again. Somebody's cocky. They think that there's not a level of evidence here or some sort of receipts here because they weren't at the scene, or they tried to cover their fingerprints, or da-da-da-da-da-da. Nah. Now's the time, bitch. You're behind bars here. There could even be something, in fact, about you sharing your story. Maybe somebody feeling like you would have never had the courage to tell your story. What else here, Spirit? Oh, that'll be when hell freezes over, when they stand up for themselves. Don't look like it to me. Begging the Most High for forgiveness and stole something from you coming out here. I told you, somebody is begging and pleading. These motherfuckers about to be begging and fucking pleading for fucking with you. For trying to take from you. This could be stealing anything. Time, affection, money. So while they were so doubtful about something happening to them, oh, that'll be when hell freezes over. It looks like to me hell froze. Hell done froze, bitch. What's at the bottom here? Yeah, there's something here about a court case here. It says there is a court case you don't know about. But see, you know what? This is giving me the vibe for them. Somebody's been getting looked into. And they think that they're safe, but that's far from the damn truth. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have conflict coming out. There's some sort of conflict that's headed this person's way. It's funny to me that there's two gentlemen on this card, too. This could be two men, two women. One man, one woman, them, they, whatever the case may be. But why do I feel like this also has something to do with this car crash? And somebody's like, you were supposed to make sure that that motherfucker was dead. Or some sort of shit. Or whoever's sending spell work to your romance with some sort of witch. Why hasn't this shit happened yet? He's still in love with her. She's still in love with him. You said I was going to trap them up. Why that ain't happened? I thought I set something on fire, but it didn't get rid of what was most important. Oh, I thought I was going to tear you apart from the fucking group and your life was going to go downhill. Why the fuck that ain't happened yet? Cause, bitch, it doesn't fucking matter what you try to do. It ain't going to work. It was never meant to work. All you doing is giving somebody ammo to be stronger. What else here, Spirit? Trust your intuition is coming back out here again. So for those of y'all that kind of feel like something is wrapping up here, it is. Or a truth is getting ready to be exposed, it is. Sometimes shit takes time, but time will tell. Let people keep acting a fucking fool. It'll catch up with them. And one more for the plot here. They broke spiritual law. They broke spiritual law fucking with you. You're not the one, honey. Some of these people may have tried to make you look crazy. Okay? There could be something about a third-party situation here as well, too. Maybe with some sort of ex vibe that I kind of felt like was trying to come back. Although they're forbidden because they know that you wouldn't fuck with them ever again. Yeah, somebody has paid to have work done on you by some sort of witch. I told you, might be paying them the big bucks. Could be something here about a voodoo doll or different jars here. Yep, look at this. Confirmation, an unspoken truth. Someone wants to shut you up or a truth is long overdue. Confirmation. I knew it. I'm like, something is coming to the light, some sort of truth. And that's more confirmation here when I was saying somebody felt like you didn't have the courage to speak on something, but you did. You opening your mouth, I feel like, was no longer allowing them to take or to steal from you. Still maybe your peace of mind here, your sanity here. It's like, nah, I ain't gonna let your ass get away with that shit. You got another thing coming, baby bop. You got another thing coming, baby bop. Okay? Fuck with the kid, bitch. That's what the fuck is giving. They thought they had something, Divine Collective. They thought they had something. You ain't got shit, bitch. Those are the fucking vibes. I don't know why I'm so hyped, but I'm hyped than a motherfucker. I am. It's about that motherfucking time. Okay? Let's see. If I can get a deck before going into tarot. What is this? Yeah, motherfuckers is just mad because you have protected your peace, or because you are protected here. Look at this, a fake friend alert coming out here. I figured as much. Confirmation with this group shit, this group think bullshit down here. Fuck you hoes. That's the fucking vibe. Like, fuck. Like, they got you fucked up, Divine Collective. Fucked up. Let's get a couple of these so we go into our tarot. Shoot, making me hot up in here. See, I was just as content. Okay. Well, fuck. What do we have from here, Spirit? What's this? You can say less coming out here. Why do I feel like this is the divine? You can say less. Begging Most High for forgiveness. You can say less. I don't have anything that I want to. Yeah. I don't want to hear nothing that you got to say. And the crazy thing to me about it is because these people still aren't apologetic for what they done did. They still not. I feel like you can tell when somebody's actually sorry about something. Feels like to me the only reason why somebody's trying to beg for forgiveness is because I don't want to face jail time. I don't want nothing to backfire on me. The same way that whatever I sent out to them, I don't want that to happen to me. So now I'm going to pray. But since the beginning of this fucking read, I've been telling y'all, these motherfuckers, they not sorry. They some sorry motherfuckers, but they ain't sorry. Okay? There's something here about you deserving better here. You deserving better, or the fact that you are better. Yeah, I fucking said it. You are better than these low life motherfuckers. You are. Fuck these hoes. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, trust your vision coming out here. So whatever it is that I feel like you've been hearing, you've been seeing, it is what it is. And the funny thing to me about it is considering that I was talking about a vision for your creativity or your talents here, somebody knew what they were seeing in you, which is why they tried to set this shit on fucking fire. I feel like there's something here about you trusting what you've observed with this person too. Like, damn, I thought you was riding for me. I thought you wanted this to me, but I guess not. Maybe initially finding out something or finding out who this person was who did this to you was alarming. I just saw a truck that had 911 on the side. There could be something about 911 being called in some of these certain circumstances here, right? This fatal car crash or this fire. It's like, damn, you was behind that shit? Yeah, they was behind that shit. Somebody got fucking evil eye. What else here, Spirit? What is this? You're the prize. Yep. You the shit. You are the fucking prize. Always been the prize. Same thing rings true about your value when it comes to whoever the hell this ex is that I feel like is kind of lingering in the background of this read too. This romantical energy. On top of the fact that whoever this person is trying to break y'all relationship up, you and whoever this new person is that you with, who's head over heels for you, they feel some type of way because this person views you as the fucking prize. They mad because you know your worth. According to them, you shouldn't be feeling no ways about yourself. You should hate yourself. Well, you don't. They just mad because this person want to kiss the ground you walk on. They want to drink your fucking bath water. The hell? What else here, Spirit? Yeah, somebody's getting ready to get cleaned up. Street cleaning is outside. Whoever the hell this hoe is over here is for the fucking streets. Your ass about like to get dealt with. Okay, bitch. What else here, Spirit? The fuck? I have mixed emotions coming out here and block the noise coming out. Okay? So I do feel like there is something that's going on here where maybe you initially had mixed emotions. It feels like to me more so about maybe some sort of like friend energy that's going on over here. Yeah, blocking the noise. Yeah, like I said, somebody trying to bully you. Or some sort of vibes like that. Bully you, call you out, or embarrass you, or some sort of shit like that, taking shots at you. But your spirit team has told you to block out that noise. Because whatever it is that they talking about you, they wish that they could be you. I told you it's a projection. They actually admire that shit about you. But they too pussy to actually fucking say the shit. Dumbass. What's at the bottom here? Yeah, they was too busy side-eyeing your ass. All of these people been side-eyeing you. It's not your fault that they can't stand you. Let's do a couple more and we'll go into our tarot. I have silent judging coming out here. Some of these people, they're fucking losers. They are. They are. I feel like these people, like I said, I feel like they always thought some sort of way about you. They always did. And I guess they mustered up enough confidence to actually say what it is that they needed to say. What? When they got a witch involved. When they set this up and set that up. And when they thought that you wouldn't talk. This is getting deep. And the pattern returns coming out here. So something is getting deep. Especially considering the fact that these people are getting ready to face some form of jail time here. Or some form of consequences. Okay? It's funny to me because our first card was 1919 cycles. At the bottom here it says the same cycle repeats for a reason. Your lesson is resurfacing. Notice what is familiar. That's for these people. It's like they stuck doing the same dumb shit all the time. All the time, all the time, all the time. They don't learn. They're not learning. They ain't learned shit. At the bottom of the deck it says stop chasing approval coming out here. So there could be something that's going on here where I feel like there's something like you don't care about anymore. You don't care about people's approval or their validation. If you ever fucking did. Fuck y'all, fuck this. That's the vibe that it feels like it's giving me. Like I can stand on my own. I don't need fake ass people around me. No. Yeah, you getting your justice here. Yep, 7 of Wands coming out here. The divine is fighting on your behalf, honey. It just is what it is. And these people, they know they can't fight the divine back. They know they can't fight God back. So have several seats with your fake ass hands in prayer bullshit. Don't even know what a prayer is. Can't even spell prayer. Or forgiveness. Or apology. Spirit, what is romance forbidden? Look into it. Something isn't right. And trying to break a couple up. Romance forbidden. Look into it. Something isn't right. Trying to break a couple up. King of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay. So yeah, they wanted to cut somebody off from you. Somebody could consider themselves trying to get someone to talk to them. Yeah. Somebody was trying to seduce someone. The devil energy here at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn energy. Someone was trying to talk this person into the bed with them or some sort of shit. This person is some sort of a damn sex demon or some sort of shit, bitch. That's what it feels like to me. Obviously, we know that there was a level of dark magic that was involved here. But somebody was thinking that somebody would jump into the bed with them in order to be able to break the two of y'all up here. Somebody don't want that nasty cootie cat or that Peter Weeder. They don't want that shit. This King of Swords, I feel like, can also represent whoever your person is. Whether they man, woman, them, or they cut that shit off. I don't want you. The fuck what I want you for? Especially considering how I feel like this person has spoken foul about you. Or called themselves trying to speak over y'all's relationship. They might have gave this person a couple of words. It's what something feels like to me. Yeah, I have the Two of Pentacles coming out here in the reverse. Yeah, they paid somebody to do something here. With the Two of Pentacles coming out in reverse. And it's getting ready to come back on their ass. Maybe where somebody thought that they were doing a good job at a balancing act here. Or trying to juggle back and forth between maybe what you know and what you don't know. Or I feel like somebody was trying to take somebody away from you and then pop out with them. Or some sort of shit. To make you feel it in your chest. Or some sort of vibes here. But it's so funny to me because somebody's still at home in bed with you. Four of Wands. Somebody might still have some sort of vibe here about marrying you, wanting to be married to you. You could already be married to this person. They still at the crib with you, sucking your pussy, your dick. It gets a little vulgar over here. If you can't handle the language, go find you another reader. Okay? So, yeah. How about those apples, since we got an apple here? The fuck? These motherfuckers be killing me, Divine Colette. They be fucking killing me. Spirit, purpose, breathe sideways, fatal car crash in the reverse, and this person is getting desperate. Purpose, breathe sideways, fatal car crash in the reverse, and this person is getting desperate. The hell? So I have the Eight of Wands coming out here, yeah. So there was somebody was coming at you fast, driving fast. There was obviously, like I said here, a conversation that took place prior to this with two people. That's why I felt like here on this conflict card. This is what I need you to do. I need you to get this done. Da 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 da. They accepted something. Maybe got paid for this shit or some sort of vibes like that. Yeah, but somebody about to be stressed out with this Nine of Swords coming out here. Like I said, they could already know this now, or they're still maybe awaiting this news that they don't know what's about to come. But when they find out that it is, they gonna be on the deathbed. Death is coming for someone. It most definitely is. Because what's after the Nine of Swords? The 10. Where the man is laid out on his fucking stomach with 10 swords in his back. It's a wrap for you. Somebody was trying to make you gone up out of here. Somebody felt like you was in the way. That's what this is giving me. This person is in the way of what I'm trying to do. And maybe there could have been a level of urgency here or some sort of time frame, since time seems to be a thing in this reading too, in which they had to try to knock you out of here in order to be able to have something, keep something. Joke is on this motherfucker. What else here, Spirit? See, if somebody was coming at you real fast in a car crash, this could have been somebody T-boning you, or there could be something about a steak too that someone's had, or maybe you're able to eat certain things now. I don't know exactly what maybe a condition could have been, but it's like, I can finally enjoy this food again, or some sort of shit here. Yeah, look at this. I have the High Priestess coming out here. Cancer, Pisces. So I'm telling you, you know exactly who the fuck this person is. Despite their whoever it is that they sent in to do this shit to you, to make it look like, oh, it just happened. This shit ain't just fucking happen and you fucking know it. Maybe somebody was hoping too that you wouldn't remember the details of something. There could be something about a coma or some shit. What else here, Spirit? There could be something about the initial B. What else here? Look at this. I have the two. Well, I'm sorry. I'm about to say the Two of Cups. But this is the card, the extra card that's in the tarot deck of two people kissing here. There could have something to do with the lover here. Or at the very least, a contract or an agreement. Because I'm hearing, let's shake on it. Let's shake on it. So maybe you knew about something. You knew about something and it was maybe a part of your purpose to expose something. So somebody thought by offing you, you wouldn't be able to share some sort of details or something. There's something going on with that. So they tried to get in the way of purpose or your purpose here. There could even be something going on here where you were helping someone. Even maybe as a high priestess here. Helping someone to heal or to fix something or to something. And that's not what somebody wanted. Somebody didn't want you to do something you were doing. So they thought that by offing you in a car crash would handle all of their issues, but it's not. Yeah, I'm telling you, bottom of the deck here is the Six of Pentacles. They did. Confirmation. They paid whoever this person is over here. Maybe even paid a witch or a high priestess here to get it done. Or for things to go smoothly or something. Spirit, what is fortify, bitterness, trickster, and arson? I gotta hurry up. Fortify, bitterness, trickster, and arson. Well, I got about an hour before I got to leave. Fortify, bitterness, trickster, and arson. I don't know what that was. So I have the Queen of Wands. Talk about fire. Aries, Leo, Sag coming out here. And then the Magician coming out here. Gemini, Virgo. So yeah, I told you there was something that you were creating here. You could be Gemini, Virgo, or you could be a fire sign. This could be someone who's either a feminine individual or just a feminine energy who caused the fire here. This person who's the trickster, who claimed like they were supporting you or behind your actions or again your creativity here. There could have been something about the way that something looked to someone or how you look to someone. There could have been something about gaining a level of attention that would have come or that is going to come from whatever it is that you're creating here or something. Yeah, I have the Five of Wands coming out here at the bottom. It's giving me two things. Something that will cause maybe a ruckus or a pandemonium, but like in a good way. Maybe you started noticing weird behaviors of this person. As time led up to this arson, this fire here, maybe this person just fighting with you about dumb shit or like passive aggressive energy or some sort of vibes here. Somebody was having an issue with the fact here that you are the Magician. You literally create your fucking reality is what something feels like to me. What else here, Spirit? They could have even got other people involved, right? With the Five of Wands, considering it's 5 people on this damn card. How can I get away with this? Or I'm hearing something about a firefighter. I don't know if somebody knows a firefighter or something. What else here, Spirit? This person was clearly upset. Yeah, I have a Knight of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. I'm sorry, not Cancer. Cancer could be involved, but Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Yeah, somebody they weren't fuck trying to slow something down. They were just trying to straight up destroy the shit. You could never depend on this person. This is the type of person who will never give you information knowing that it could be of benefit to you. This is that type of person. Oh yeah, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Ah, da, 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 da. And then they hear about an opportunity that would be great for you or some shit and never tell you about it. Out of fear that you're going to be the next big thing or something. So this person supporting you, when hell freezes over. Spirit, what is relaxed purification? They set a trap for you, but it backfired, and warning. Relaxed purification, they set a trap for you, but it backfired, and warning. So yeah, something about you over here, you still working or you're still doing your thing with the 8 of Pentacles coming out. Somebody was working on this trap, but that shit ain't fucking work. It ain't work. It's something about maybe you still being in the lab or you still doing your day-to-day thing here. Yeah, because somebody's trying to figure out why hasn't something hit you yet. Yeah, a Hierophant coming out here. Yeah, it's definitely something about some sort of witches here. Witches and warlocks, Taurus, Libra, Sag energy. Now, I done paid this motherfucker to do some work. Why the shit ain't hit yet? And we know the Hierophant acts as who, too? It acts as God. So while they trying to set some sort of play up here, God is blocking all of that shit. Block, 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 block. Balancing everything out. They got another thing coming. What is this flying out today? Look at this shit. I got the 10 of Pentacles. You headed on your way to a 10 of Pentacles. Shit, for some of y'all, this could have something to do with your weird-ass family, too. They knew that they were in the wrong. There could be something here about money. An inheritance, a will here. Yeah, even bottom of the deck here is a 10 of Cups. Something about your family, man. Maybe somebody feeling some type of way, obviously, because of what was left to you. Yeah, I have strength coming out here, Leo. There could be a grandfather or some sort of vibes. Or an uncle. But I'm getting like heavy grandfather energy. Yeah, somebody is a man. Or they have a penis. You could be this man, but it's almost giving me the vibe of whoever this elder person is. This elder or this grandfather or some sort of vibes here. So somebody tried to set a trap for you because you were left something, an inheritance or a will. They knew from the fucking beginning that they shouldn't be doing this shit. But that's okay because everything is about to be balanced the fuck out. Because God is protecting you. God has been protecting you this entire fucking operation here. But now these people, these beasts that they are, they're getting ready to be tamed. Something can't be taken or stolen from you here. Spirit, what is peace, expulsion, protect your energy, and a person in the military? Like I said, this could be you, this could be someone else, or if there's no one in the military, the GUN shooting. Taking shots at somebody. Peace, expulsion, protect your energy here, and a person in the military or taking shots at somebody. So I have justice coming out here, Libra. This card is not playing with us. So you're getting your fucking justice when it comes to whatever this group is here. Potentially a group of friends here, a group of nobodies, or some sort of shit like that who fucking groupthink, or some sort of shit. Yeah, and that's the fucking truth. Ace of Swords coming out here. I do. Like I said earlier, I feel like there's a lot of different breakthroughs that you've had with all of these different situations, but especially with this one coming out, like I said, maybe there could have been initially some sort of feeling behind this. You know, maybe feeling a little sour, some sort of vibes. Picked on, left out, unwanted, whatever the case may be here. But again, you're better off on your own than you are with these people. I do. Like I said, I feel like the things that maybe they used to talk about you for or speak about you for are the very things that make you you. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have the Page of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. These people, they really feel small around you. They do. Yeah. I got the King of Pentacles coming out at the bottom. Confirmation. You the king, they the fucking page. They could really learn a thing or two from you if they act right. I do. I feel like there's something about you not going along with their nonsense. That's what it feels like to me. Whatever this nonsense is. Absolutely not. So it's like, okay, cool. I'll exit stage left. Somebody's last name could be Smith. There could be something about the color green or blue. What can a fucking king do with a damn page? These motherfuckers are minions. Minions. Fools. Aries energy. So the fact that you done took a leap of faith to do your own thing and you still chilling, well, they thought that you would be aching to get back into their groove. You're fucking not. Thank you. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You doing just fine. Matter of fact, grateful, in gratitude that you're not dealing with that fuck shit. Spirit, courage, sensitivity, facing jail time, stole something from you and begging Most High for forgiveness. Courage, sensitivity, facing jail time, stole something from you and begging Most High for forgiveness. I told you they was getting ready to feel something. 3 of Swords. So whether for some of them it's facing jail time, whether it's a death that's backfiring at them, maybe something for them setting on fire, or whatever the case may be here, they're about to feel it. They're about to experience some sort of level of pain here that might, keyword might, make them rethink what they're doing going forward while they stuck in these damn karmic cycles and loops. Look like to me they still gonna need a lesson after this. Yeah, because they just don't fucking get it with the 5 of Swords coming out here. They don't fucking get it. These are the type of people who might experience some form of repercussions here and then think, well, I can go back out there and do the same thing I then was doing. Okay. It's going to get to a point where those choices will put your ass in situations you can't get out of. Bottom of the deck here, Spirit said 4 of Swords. You gonna get laid to fucking rest. It's something gonna end up happening here where somebody gonna have to sit the fuck down. Heavy on the air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Whether it's you, whether it's them, whatever the case may be. But it's giving me the vibe of somebody's mindset or the way that they think. The things that come out of their mouth. And you think that shit gonna continue to fly? Okay. Yep. They being judged. Libra energy. It is what it is. So I hope they're prepared. Because I damn sure don't believe them to be. Since they feel like they've been riding these highs and they've been da-da-da-da-da. Hell has frozen the fuck over. But guess who gets to fucking celebrate? You do. 3 of Cups. And I feel like on the flip side here, this 3 of Cups represents all these 3s that we've gotten. Whether it was one group that was coming for you, like I said, whether this was multiple people throughout a period of time or whatever the case may be, they better look forward to something. Page of Swords here, Queen of Swords here. Somebody's going to have to look forward to watching your ass. Your new opportunities here while something stops for them. Let's see who's resonating with this read, baby bop. Because your girl got to go. Got to head to the TV station, child. Spirit, who's resonating with this read? Who's resonating with this read? Finish my kiwi crunch. I don't know what I'm about to put on. Who's resonating with this read, Spirit? I need to pull out my black summer clothes. I got Big Sag coming out here. Who else, Spirit? I have Cancer. Hey, Cancer. Who else? I got Aquarius coming out. Hey, Aquarius. I got Leo. All right, fire energy leading the pack. I got Aries coming out here. Okay. Fire sign squad. I got another Cancer coming out. Don't hurt them, Cancer. I got Capricorn coming out here. Yeah, it is something about a Cancer. Because remember I mistakenly said that? And I was like, a Cancer could be involved. Who else here, Spirit? Damn. Confirmation. That's 3 Cancers. For somebody, maybe a Cancer could have been a problem. What else here? I have Virgo coming out here. And who's our honorable mention? I have Gemini. So we got Sagittarius, extra heavy on the Cancer. Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Big Cat, Virgo. Honorable mention here is Gemini, okay? Of course, this can be your sign or the sign of any of these people that had you fucked up. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Stellium, Uranus. You know what? I'm going to say whatever your birth chart is. Look at your whole birth chart. Because I feel like since we have so many different scenarios, especially, any one of them could play out with these planets. So look at your birth chart for these signs and those in any of your planets, okay? I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here with me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hype your girl up if you feel called. And I will most definitely see y'all in the next one. Peace.